Don't just consolidate, but optimize your debt. How can you make sure you're not paying unnecessary interest when it comes to your debt? Some business owners decide to consolidate their debt, others optimize their debt. Let's explore which is the best path forward. Hi, I'm Jay, and I help Canadian business owners achieve their dream life with innovative financial advice. Debt optimization and debt consolidation are two strategies used to manage debt effectively. While they share the goal of reducing debt burden, they have different approaches and benefits. Let's jump right into the different methods and benefits between debt optimization and debt consolidation. I'll also share an example to demonstrate each concept. Debt consolidation combines multiple debts into a single loan with more favorable terms, like a lower interest rate or longer repayment periods. This simplifies debt management by streamlining multiple payments into one and usually will have a lower average interest rate. This is most seen when remortgaging a home and adding other outstanding debt to the mortgage. For example, Kevin has $15,000 in credit card debt with an interest rate of 20%, $10,000 in personal loans with an interest rate of 12%, and a $450,000 mortgage with an interest rate of 5%. Kevin decides to pay a small penalty and consolidate his debt by remortgaging his home at an interest rate of 5%. By consolidating his debt into a single loan, his new mortgage, Kevin simplifies his repayment process and lowers the impact on his monthly cash flow. The concern with this strategy is that although he is paying a lower rate, he is now paying the loan for 25 to 30 years instead of paying it off as soon as possible, which results in a lot more interest paid even if it is at a lower rate. In contrast, debt optimization strategically manages multiple debts to pay off your debt more efficiently and lowers interest costs over time. One of the primary benefits of debt optimization is minimizing interest paid over the life of the debt. This is done by prioritizing debt based on interest rates, focusing on paying off the higher interest rate debt more aggressively while paying the minimum on lower interest rate debt. Another benefit of debt optimization is flexibility. Unlike debt consolidation, where your debts are combined into a single loan, debt optimization allows you to tailor separate debt repayment plans for different debts as your circumstances change, such as receiving a sum of money or experiencing a financial setback. For example, Amy has $10,000 in credit card debt with an interest rate of 18% and $20,000 in student loan debt with an interest rate of 5%. Amy optimizes her debt by allocating extra payments towards her credit card debt while making minimum payments on her student loan. By focusing on the higher interest rate debt first, Amy will save money on interest, which in turn allows her to pay off her credit card debt more quickly. The problem with this strategy is that it may impact her cash flow month to month to service the current debt and take a while to pay off all of the debt. So what is the best way to organize your debt? Why not do both? You can optimize every aspect to make sure you beat the banks. Let me introduce you to a hybrid mortgage. It involves pairing your mortgage with a home equity line of credit. A portion of your mortgage will be a traditional mortgage with lower interest rates and a longer payment period, such as 25 to 30 years. The other portion of your mortgage will be a home equity line of credit. You can restructure your debt in a way that allows for a lower interest cost on the longer term debt and the flexibility to pay the higher interest debt off as soon as possible with the home equity line of credit. You can also make interest-only payments in times where cash flow is tight. Your cash flow and goals will play a major role in how much should be allocated to the traditional mortgage and how much should be allocated to the line of credit. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and then the bell icon to get notified when new content is uploaded. If you are interested in learning more, we have another video for you. Click here to take a look.